Oh man, what's up, guys? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Give me just a second. Let me make sure this is working. I always got to figure out the audio situation. Okay, cool. Looks like it's working. What's up, guys? So, I haven't got to get around to playing the Cowabunga collection with you guys, because when I bought this, it was a day before I ended up getting COVID, which sucks. But today we're going to be playing the classic arcade, and we're going to do that right now. So this is the one right here. So here's the thing. I don't know what's going on with it right now when it comes to the PS5 issue. The only thing that's not working is the audio. It plays the video. It does everything that it's supposed to. Hang on just a second. So I'm going to set up some settings real quick. So strategy guide. Yeah, screw it. So anyway, the situation is still ongoing. The only way I'm able to fix it is when I unplug the HDMI cable and plug it back in. I watched a movie today, and as soon as I put in another Blu-ray, it started doing it again. But the thing is it's only Blu-rays and 4Ks. Video game, like disc-based video games, they work just fine. I don't know what the issue is. It's obviously a software issue. Like, at one point, putting discs in would always have, like, an issue saying that it wasn't reading, that it was a corrupted file or a corrupted disc. It would be for anything, games or movies. And that has since then stopped since the last update. So I'm wondering if this new update has put some kind of bug in the audio for Blu-rays and stuff like that. Because it's just Blu-rays and 4Ks, not game discs and not DVDs. Blu-rays and 4Ks. So it's not my TV, it's not my soundbar, it's the software on the PS5. It is weird. Very weird. Of course we're using Donatello. That's the way we go right there. That's the way we do it. Yeah, I think it's just something that's going on right now with select PS5s, because I went to Reddit to find out what was going on, and it is weird. It was a very weird scenario, and I don't know what to say to it. So, whoops, didn't mean to rewind. We're just gonna load up on coins, right? We're gonna act like we're the rich kid in the arcade in the 80s and 90s. It's not cheating if it's in the game. Where's my soundbar remote at? That's weird. My fat ass is probably sitting on it. Alright, let's just do this, because I've been wanting to do this for a while, and yeah. I have not played this arcade game since we had an arcade area out here called Rocket City Arcade. If you go back and watch some of the older, like, throwback videos, I actually ended up doing a video there, and I showed off this arcade. Oh, shit. This arcade machine. Fucking, really? Damn it! You and your damn bombs. I don't know what it is, because it's my roommate's soundbar. But he assured me it's not the soundbar. And I tested out that theory because it was doing it with my TV speakers. Are you still moving to California in the future? I do feel like that my plan for that has been put on hold because I want to move there with my cousin, who I've brought up many, many times in my videos, was my childhood best friend. And he really wants to move to California. It's his dream. I would love to do it. That's something that I want to do, but it's financially, it's not feasible right now, you know? I mean, I got a new job. I'm working for a bunch of people that, you know, need design work for conventions and banners and flyers and stuff like that. That keeps me busy. But you know, I'm waiting to see if this is going to be a full-time job for me, and hopefully that means that. By the way, I got one hitters. Don't at me. I'm going to finish this game by cheating. They have a little thing in here where you can just set it up to where it's just one hit. I just want to show off the game. But yeah, my job will dictate whether or not that is a thing, because I could very easily move to California, and then I can very easily move to Georgia, because I have a friend of mine that I work with through the same conventions and stuff like that that offered me a place to stay if things don't work out here. Damn it! Went right through the damn manhole cover. Shit. And pushed me right into the... Yeah, it is possible, though. It is a possible thing. You know, I just gotta work hard for it, guys. You know, if you were to tell me 3 years ago that the possibility of me being able to move to California, I wouldn't have believed it. I really wouldn't have. I really want to, though. We'll see. Do I have any 4Ks or Blu-rays I'm looking forward to getting at Black Friday? There's a few. If I really wanted to get some 4Ks, you know I usually wait on 4Ks and buying them until Black Friday and stuff, unless it's something I really liked, like Spider-Man No Way Home. I ended up buying that regardless. And then, so yeah, any kind of major, like, catalog title that, you know, I'm thinking that might end up getting a deal on Black Friday next month. I really want to get Elvis, because I actually enjoyed that movie. And I'm trying to think what else would be great. What else came out? Is it hard not being to the... I'm sorry, I can't read what you said. I saw Triplet. I'm assuming you're talking about the triplets, but I don't understand the context of it. Ah, you missed me, bitch. You ain't getting nothing. No advertisement signs falling on me today. What was I saying? Oh, okay, so yeah, Elvis... I'm trying to think about what other movies would be like on like Black Friday deals for new movies. Maybe the new Jurassic Park movie. I don't know. Do you still work for the triplets is what I mean, being as far as you do. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be working with them at Ranger Stop in a few weeks. I'll be out in Florida at Ranger Stop. I just got back from California with them back at the end of August. And then I'm going to Vegas with them in December. But from where that stands at this point, I've told them that I really want to focus on this job because it would probably pay more. And that's nothing on the triplets. That's just really how the conventions operate, you know. Being a handler and having to pay your own flights sometimes and your hotels it's kind of, you break even a little bit and it kind of sucks. You want to make money. So it's not really on the triplets, it's more on how conventions are run. Not by convention owners or anything like that. I'm trying to say this in a way where I'm not like blasting conventions or anything like that. It's just how the business works, you know? So I have no ill words towards anyone who's involved. But I do want to be able to move on and do something better. And since I am multi-talented, and this isn't me kissing my own ass or anything like that, I've been told multiple times, damn it, I got through there! That's not fair! Isn't there like there's so many obstacles. I think I remember this being like the hardest part for me as a kid. I never could get through. Is there a run button? I can't remember. I can't remember if there's like a shuffle button or like a running button. See, I can't get through there. How do you guys just walk through? Alright, this is timed, right? There we go. Okay, so... Anyway, yes, I'm still working with the triplets. It just might not be something that'll happen as often as I would hope so. Like, not a lot of travel will be happening. And I would love to. I would love to do it more. But it's just not in the cards. You know, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices for big business, you know? You know, I want to be able to eventually buy my own house and stuff like that. I want to succeed in life, you know? Everybody wants to succeed in life. So, here's hoping, right? You son of a bitch-a-rooney dooney. Alright, Baxter, you nerdy bitch. Ugh. Oh yeah, dude, I know better than to give up. As tiring as my job is, you know, right now, the reason why I'm not on camera, and the reason why you can't see me on camera like I'm usually doing, is because I'm actually sick. I'm getting better, but yesterday I found out that I ended up getting COVID again, and it's a bitch. So, alright, spam comments from the peanut gallery with their stupid ass porn websites are fixing to get their ass handed to them. I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm, Yugi boy. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. I'm playing a video game, reading comments and stuff like that. No, I did not entirely switch to digital. The option, right now, if it's a movie that comes out that I really want to revisit and watch as a pre-order, like recently I put Clerks on Vudu, or Clerks 3 on Vudu and rewatched Clerks and had a watch party. Fucking driver. Anyway, I ended up getting Clerks. Oh, you guys are gonna hate this. Son of a bitch! You and your... Goodbye. I actually hurt myself in that process. Yeah, no, I didn't switch entirely to digital. I get so distracted so easily, especially when I'm playing video games. I do have physical media. I have a movie shelf. I just don't have big collections. I have a good collection. That was easy. Where's that easy button? So, anyway, yeah, no, I'm eventually going to, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I did a video on digital versus physical, and the thing is there's always going to be a point where you gotta realize that physical is always going to be the better option. As convenient as digital is, and don't get me wrong, I am always going to appreciate digital, because I used to be that person who used to download movies and put them on my PSP and on my iPod back in the mid-2000s, you know, when it was feasible to do. And I used to love hacking things and watching movies on the go. I had a portable DVD player, but I was always so nervous about scratching my DVDs that it was kind of pointless for me, so I was more of a digital fan. Now, in today's day and age, it is a digital world. Everybody is full of, like admiration for Netflix and all these other streaming sites and stuff, and like I said, it is convenient. I will never say it's a terrible idea, but there is something about physical that is a little bit more appealing, and it's not just the fact that you own the item forever, the movie forever. It's on your shelf, you have it there, but there is a nostalgia aspect for me picking up a movie and looking at the artwork, kind of like being in a video store, right? You kind of lose that in the digital age, you know? Like, I appreciate artwork. I appreciate the look of a physical, representation of that movie. You know what I mean? And I found many times where the power has gone out, and the internet's gone out, just to put... Where the fuck did that come from? Okay. Maybe I was standing there for too long. When the internet and stuff would go out, that I would be able to watch something I want to watch because I own it on Blu-ray. It is not a perfect digital world. That is what I'm trying to get at. You know, you're going to have issues with audio and visuals. The sound and visual quality of a movie isn't full HD or full 4K. Nothing is perfect. I hate these spear guys, man. And I'm going to get to some of these other comments. I know I'm not paying attention to them. I'm just trying to reiterate. Let me give you an example of something that is also, as of recent, I've grown to appreciate the fact that I did end up buying the Beetleborgs and VR Troopers DVDs. There is a reason why, because you cannot find a streaming service that has those right now. The DVDs are selling well over $100 for the set, or not $100, $800 for the set. They're going for like $100, $150 a piece. It is nuts, you know? And that's something that, you know, a lot of people have regretted. How the hell do I get through here? All these obstacles. Just jump over them? Alright. Alright. And how am I supposed to get to you, sir? Alright. So, yeah, I'm just saying that physical is so much better because they could take away these movies and TV shows very easily. Netflix used to have Friends in the Office, but I have it on my Vudu account. But I also own them physically. See what I mean? Just as a backup. Always, if you're a movie buff, you should always have a physical copy of a movie. And if I'm being honest with you, I'm playing a video game and not reading the comments. Alright, so with digital, the movie or TV show might not always be there. Yeah, and then you have to subscribe to multiple different services just to have access to things. Like that 70s show's on Peacock. It used to be on Netflix. I don't want to subscribe to Netflix or Peacock just for the that 70s show. So I own the show on Blu-ray for that purpose, right? Yeah, well, that may be an issue. Running out of room is definitely a problem. That is why I have a selective choice in what movies I buy, right? I will only buy TV shows that I know I will rewatch. I will only buy movies that I know I'll rewatch. I'm not buying every Shout Factory or Scream Factory release movie because I'm not like Wet Movie 1, Cool Duder, you know, I'm not shitting on them, by the way. They just have like 7 or 8 different bookshelves full of movies. I've only got one bookshelf full of movies, you know? And then I have smaller towers with my TV shows, like my childhood. So I roughly have like maybe, I want to say maybe 600 or 700 movies and TV shows, right? There's a limit to how much I'm going to buy. Absolutely know your place when it comes to moderation, when it comes to movies. Like, think to yourself, the movies that you have, go look on your shelf and be like, when's the last time I watched this and would I ever watch it again? Right? Is it for collectible reasons? You don't know. Like, I'm always going to keep my 90s movies and TV shows. My favorite movies and stuff I grew up with. That's it. That's all I'm going to... Damn it, Mousers. That's the point I'm trying to get across, guys. Physical is better. There are some pros and cons to it. God, these spear guys. I can't stand them. They just stun you out, dude. They stun you. You cannot recover from them. Ugh. And yes, Donatello is the best turtle. I've always used Donatello until my friends end up picking them. That's right. Physical media for life. There's also something gratifying about buying an exclusive like Steelbooks for me. I am selective about what Steelbooks I buy, too. Like, I'm not going to sit there and buy a Steelbook for every movie, you know? Some people, I love Durant Cinema. The guy's got a fucking Steelbook fetish. I love him to death, though. I love his videos. He buys every Steelbook under the sun, though. And he has multiple copies of the Terminator and... you know whatnot. I'm not that type of person, you know? So... Yeah, like my moderation in collecting movies, man. I still have at least 6 or 7 shelves of blank space on my shelves because I know what I want. Like my collections are extensive. Like I'm going to definitely be picking up Clerks 3 when it comes out on Blu-ray, but there's an exclusive steelbook at Best Buy. Damn you fucking laser drone things. Ugh. I hate these things. All these like stunners, like stun attack drones, and there's another one. Come on now! It ain't that complicated! Yeah, just so you guys know, I am very opinionated about physical media, but I've never told people that they can't be on digital. I hate how this damn thing cuts off the text. I'm going to have to go back and read some of the text. That's right, pizza time. Splinter! Alright, let's see. Donatello is the best. Also playing Call of Duty on the PS5, and I am collecting old animation movies like Disney and DreamWorks too, and then I'm done. Going back to focus on new stuff. And he has billions of copies of John Wick. Yeah, see, I don't do that. I don't do multiple artwork variations. Son of a bitch. This is the only one that doesn't have a single hitter. This boss right here, I actually have to hit like he's a normal boss. Damn! See, this is the thing. These older arcade games are so cool, but they're so clunky. I will love them forever, though. This is my childhood. Eat fucking shit. Damn. Yeah, a lot of these rock soldiers are a pain in the ass. Stop! As a kid, can you imagine doing this as a kid with quarters and hoping that you had enough quarters? And getting to this point and then finding out, damn it, now you're flashing. You're flashing more than Madonna at a fucking concert right now. They did do a platform release on the Xbox at one point, but I don't think it's available anymore. I would love to see like an arcades classics thing, like if they can get multiple like companies like Konami and I don't know, like a nostalgia collection. I would like to see the X-Men. I'd like to see that old Batman game, which I did play on here, by the way, because I have my modded Xbox. Get me out of this! Fuck! Oh, I'm getting so much PTSD from the memories of how many quarters I went through just to defeat this guy. Yeah, you're definitely crushing me. God! It just won't let me get up! Bob and weave, Cody! Bob and weave! I can't even jump at him, dude. I can't do it! You got your signature Alabama card. Dude, Josh, I know who you are! I've been good. I actually have COVID right now. That's why you can't really see me on camera. I'm actually getting a break from work. I'm fixing to throw my damn controller across the room! That finally, you bastard! You go boom! All this for a damn rat!
Thank you, my turtle.
Ugh! Final level, Technodrome. Ugh, man. I do really want to try out the online play for these games, by the way. I think it's only the arcade games and the tournament. Those are the words. Tournament Fighter game, which I grew up on the Super Nintendo version of the Tournament Fighter. I would love to see if I could whoop someone's ass in that game, but those... I can't even get up! Screw! Finally. Ugh. Hey. Really? I can't do anything. God, let me through! That's what I liked about the new Turtles game they did, Shredder's Revenge. At least it came with some special attacks, you know? Like, you only rely on melee in this. No special attacks, no nothing. Ugh. Let me... Oh my god, there's just so much on here on the screen, dude. Do I have any arcade 1-up games? No, I don't feel like spending $600 on an arcade machine. If I were to buy one, I'd probably end up getting like the X-Men one or the Simpsons one, but you know, here's hoping I become big enough to where someone in my subscriber list is just like, screw it, this guy deserves something like this, and sends me money. I'm not trying to be like, I'm being funny, but like the thing is I see so many like people getting free shit through their subscribers. Yeah, well, unfortunately time has decided to say, screw that, I ain't putting no quarters in my PS5. I just think it's funny. I'm gonna just bypass all this bullshit. I don't even know why I was attacking those. Yeah, imagine playing this game and having to shove quarters in your PS5 or Xbox. That would be interesting. Oh my god! I don't even think there was this many foot soldiers in the animated show. Maybe it just seems like a lot because there's only one turtle. Look at all the pizzas! The thing I hate about this game is there's no recovery for like when you're getting shot at, or when you get hit by like a brute like force character. And those fucking foot soldiers with the spears, man, I can't stand them. Speaking of which, here's 70 of them. Ugh! Fucking thing. I can't stand these spears. I can't recover from this shit. How the hell did anyone beat this without cheating? I know it was because they had shit tons of quarters, but how? I know I didn't beat it. I never got an opportunity to beat it. Oh shit. It's another one. I'm pretty sure a lot of people were also using the joystick and stuff like that, and we're able to jump around a lot easier. But I cannot recover. I can't recover from anything. This game was literally one of the worst games to play if you were expecting to, like, if you only had like a couple of bucks in quarters. Like this and the X-Men game. And that's exactly why I played the Jurassic Park rail shooter the most. Which is a nostalgic game for me. I will be honest with you. I would probably prefer to play that right now. I really want that arcade machine. You remember the old 1993 or 94 Sega rail shooter? My audio cut. I don't think it did. Hang on. That don't make sense. Let's. The audio situation. That's why you can't read. It don't make sense. No, my audio is working, guys. I just tested it. My audio is fine. Yeah, the audio is fine. Did you push the mute button on me? I'm pretty sure you did. Ah, that is just a low blow. Get me out of it. Man, if it when I was playing the Nintendo 64, I was eating Doritos and sipping on Surge. That was my go-to. Was Doritos and Surge. Unfortunately, I have to go to Burger King to get Surge, and then I'd have to struggle to find a decent bag of Doritos. Alright, into the game. Hey, Krang. You know, your Rock Soldier was hard to beat, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah, see, I had to hit him multiple times. Am I excited for the new Pokemon games? Yeah. I mean, I really enjoyed the remaster of Diamond and Pearl. I got Brilliant Diamond. Tim bought it for me for Christmas. And, you know, he bought it for me because I had a 12-hour layover at the airport a year ago. So I spent 12 hours playing that game. But it's literally like an old-style game. Like, this one's like free roam, like open world exploration, which is something I've always wanted in a Pokemon game. So I am more than likely going to be buying that next month, and oh yeah, fuck them up right here, okay. Pizza rolls and Kool-Aid, you say? I don't know if I like that combo. Which Kool-Aid, though? Which flavor Kool-Aid? Because I can understand if it was like orange or cherry flavored, but if you go into like grape territory, I'm gonna be questioning everything. I will tell you a drink that I used to have all the time when I was playing video games too. My secondary over Surge was Brisk Iced Tea. I used to get Brisk Iced Tea all the time in the cans. My mom would buy a 12-pack. And that was what I really enjoyed. Chex Mix and chocolate milk. Whoa! That's an interesting combo. We talk about your original gamer fuel. Honestly, I don't remember the... you don't remember the flavor. Okay, I had to look at my phone. Jeez. Again, this is a brute force character that you have... There we go. If you probably had to spend about like $10 to defeat just Craig. Dr. Pepper and M&M's. Not a bad combo, to be honest with you. Oh shit, Shredder's killing me. Well, I drink, more than anything, I'm drinking, I drink water and sweet tea. You know? But, I know a lot of people are gonna know this. I've actually been working on a diet. You know, I eat one meal a day. I know a lot of people are gonna say that's unhealthy, but it's better than fasting. And then you know, when I'm working and stuff, if I'm on a phone call that's business oriented, I'm gonna be running around, walking around outside. I'll walk my dog for an hour. So I'm getting exercise. You drink diet green tea. I can't go with anything diet, man. I've learned a long time ago, I feel like diet is a lie. They're just removing the sugar content. That's it, but it still has sugar in it. And that's why you have that really nasty taste. I Pokemon Go for exercise. I lost interest in Pokemon Go. It was so much fun in the beginning, and then boomers decided to ruin it. Gatorade and cigarettes. Now that... that is your gamer fuel right there. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one, man. I only eat one meal a day. I go the whole day for 24 hours, and I make a meal. I eat, like, I cook myself something. I'll eat, like, some chicken nuggets, and that'll be it. Like, it'll be, like, 10 chicken nuggets, that's the end. No more food. I've shrunk my stomach so bad that my favorite restaurant that I used to go to is Chinese buffet place. I can't eat more than one plate. I could barely finish the one plate. It's crazy. Hey You Pikachu was a terrible game. And I remember when my mom brought it home on my Pokemon hype train when I was a kid, man. Pokemania was huge. And my mom asked me, we're going to Toys R Us and I want to get you a big gift. And she's just like, it's going to be a video game console. She said, I want you to choose between a PlayStation and a Nintendo 64. And when I went to Hang on. When I went to Toys R Us that year, they had a Pokemon Stadium. They had a Pokemon Stadium bundle that came with like a shit ton of like a shit ton of like exclusive stuff. It had a poster, it had the game guide, it had all kinds of stuff. And Pokemon Stadium was my favorite game to play on the 64. That's why I was so excited when they announced they were putting it on the Switch. And then Pokemon Stadium 2 came out. Me and my cousin played that all the time. I used to play Pokemon Puzzle League. They just recently put that on the Switch. Revisiting it, I kind of hate it now. It's frustrating as hell. What other Pokemon game came out on the 64? I think those were it. There were like 4. Hey You Pikachu, the 2 stadiums, and Puzzle League. I had every single one of them. Every single one of them. So, yeah. Yeah, someone said that's not the original people singing that opening. Yeah, I don't know why. I think they changed it because of copyright reasons. So, yeah. Yep. Alright guys, well there's my gameplay for the original arcade. Maybe tomorrow, after I'm done working and stuff, I'll try to do Turtles in Time if you guys want to see that. So, yeah. Alright guys, see ya. End broadcast.